Tonight, the Chicopee School Committee hearing arguments for and against a new technology aimed at locking up students' cell phones.
The committee specifically voting on waiving a portion of the cell phone policy at both Chicopee High School and Chicopee Comprehensive High School. Lexi?
Chris and Jordan, this issue has had a lot of people talking and the public weighing in tonight. Now, even though parents we spoke with are pretty evenly divided on the issue, the Chicopee School Committee was not.
11 yes, 1 no.
Motion carries.
Chicopee School Committee members voting overwhelmingly in favor of temporarily waiving a portion of the Chicopee High School and Chicopee Comprehensive High School's cell phones and electronic devices policy.
That would eliminate their use of cell phones during lunch in designated areas. And it no longer allows them to use their cell phone use for academic purposes.
Committee members arguing the policy was outdated, having been put in place in 2018 before the students were given Chromebooks. This comes as Chicopee High School is proposing a system where students' cell phones would be locked up in magnetic pouches throughout the entire school day. This in response to pleas from teachers who say they're struggling with keeping students focused in class.
Principal Cruiser did make it, to me, clear that her faculty and staff, they need something, and they need something now.
Western Mass News spoke with parents Wednesday, and they're pretty split on the policy.
I think it's a good thing. As I was growing up, we didn't have no cell phones or anything like that, and, we came out pretty good. Education is important.
There's no reason they shouldn't have it during lunch. It's a break, just like if you're at work.
The vote to waive the policy opens the door for the administration to implement the student cell phone lockup, which would make Chicopee High the first in Western Mass to do so. But some committee members not so convinced this is the right move.
Raise their children. We're talking high school kids. Most of them, by the time they hit junior year, are right on the verge of becoming adults. And I don't like the fact that we're treating high school students like children.
Now, the school committee handles policy while the administration handles implementation. So the committee will not be voting on the cell phone pouches. If the administration decides, a trial program would begin this March and run through next school year. Live in Chicopee for Western Mass News 11 at 11, I'm Lexi Oliver.